is my boyfriend, Virtual, and this is my mom, who is a grandmaster. My boyfriend is very proud about the fact that he has created his own chess opening called the W opening because of his name. My mother has never seen this opening, and she's a very traditional chess player. She doesn't like it when you play openings that are objectively bad, and let's just say that the W opening is very objectively bad. So in this video, my boyfriend is for the very first time going to show his opening to my mom, and this is her reaction.
Pia, I have been asked by Anna to show you my chess opening. She has her own chess opening, but I've been playing chess and I have made an opening.
You have made your own opening?
Yes, so I want you to take a look at it and review it.
Okay, I didn't know that. That is a complete surprise to me.
So the great thing about this opening is you can play it with both colors, and it starts with e3.
It seems a little bit, Let's see what will come later. Is it something I could know? Is it your opening?
I think you could know it because a lot of top players have studied this now and are slowly adapting it, I think. So play any move.
Any move. Yeah. Go d5.
All right, and now it continues with g3.
But this is a little bit looking. I go e5. It looks like a little bit of a hedgehog.
And now, Pia, is where we start with c3.
Now I'm just waiting for a3 and h4 to come. Is that right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I will go c5. I mean, will I go c5 here, e5? Yeah, I will go c5. Yeah, we take the center.
Okay, c5, and now h4.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
And the opening is almost complete.
Yeah, it's only a3 missing. So you want the pawns to be on all dark square. Yeah, let's go up. We can go knight c6, I would say.
All right, so now you have played very well against my opening because now it's going to be very hard to achieve my goal. But my goal in this opening, Pia, is to play my pawn to b4 and form a W, the letter W with my pawns. You know what? The W means win, right? And so when your opponent sees this, they're going to see that you are playing for a win. You're playing for the W. And psychologically, they're going to get intimidated. And this opening so far, not a lot of people play it. It has a 100% win rate.
It has 100%?
Yeah, nobody's ever lost with this opening.
Yes.
So that is quite good statistically, no?
Yeah, but it depends on how many games has been played with this opening.
Well, a few here and there by myself.
But you never lost with it. Okay, but that's very good. That's very good, absolutely. So it was b4. It was not a3 preparing b4.
Yeah, well, you could do a3 to prepare b4, but you've still made it hard to play b4. Now, what do you think as a grandmaster about White's pawn structure here? Is it very weak? Is it good? For the light square bishop, for example, looks great, right?
Yeah, the light square bishop looks great, but what's about the other bishop? Because it looks a bit like the other pawns here. Yeah, you can put it on. You can put.
Bishop is a bit sad. I can agree. But
will you ever play this?
If I don't have to, I would prefer not. I would prefer not. And also because, look at this knight on b1. Okay, so we need to go knight a3, knight c2. But from c2, you are less active in the center than you are on c3. So, and we can see, look, black got the whole center with the pawns, piece out, and keeping all this control, and might even, not yet, but develop the pieces, so it will be so much easier for black to play this than it's for white.
Mom, I have a question. What opening is better, this opening or the cow opening?
Oh, that was tough. I would actually, maybe I would say the cow. But the problem with the cow is that it has become so known. So black know how to play against it, the good plan. And like this is a less known opening. But then the cow became so famous. So, and also you can see the knight on g1. Where do you want to put it?
So the plan for this knight is to play here.
But then e4 comes. Where are you going then?
Then h2.
Then h2. But there, what is the future? if I go h5.
So I've played this a few times, Pia, and the knight is actually very good on h2 because after knight f6, the g4 square has quite a lot of troubles. Like I'm struggling to defend this square.
Yeah.
So I like to have it there as a defender.
Yeah, but it means that you're starting with white, but you're starting to defend yourself. So, so I just feel that if you go knight f3 and black can play e4, black gets a good grip in the center, in your part of the center. Your knight, which is normally very well placed, closed here on, can we just put this square here? Here is this natural square. It has to be pushed back to h2, and from h2, you control g4. You control f3, but you're very passive. You don't really have a future because you can't go to g4, and if you go to f1, where are you going next? You have some problems.
You are a bit stuck, yeah. Now let's imagine a scenario where I, as white, manage to trade off the light square bishop, but I keep my own. Is this then a good opening?
It will be an improvement, absolutely.
If we are able to get away with bishop.
Yeah, that's absolute improvement, I would say. But you need to keep your light squared bishop. Actually, if you can change your dark squared bishop for a light squared bishop, but that is sometimes it could be possible, but not so easy.
So this is more a pawn formation you would go for in the end game, where you have this bishop here, than in the opening. So in the end game, you can set up the W.
In the end game, you can. I would say when you have. It depends on if we have bishops the same color, then it's very, very good to have pawns of dark color. This is fantastic. If I have different color bishop, it depends on if I am the one with initiative. Then I like the pawns to be in dark square. I keep much more control, but it also has to be that my opponent with the dark square bishop is not allowed to go and win them. I need to be able to keep control of them. So if I am the one who defend an endgame against dark square bishop, and I have the light square bishop, then I put them on light square because I will always defend them. So it depends. But in an endgame, a bishop against the knight, I would like the pawns to be on dark square. Absolutely.
On dark squares, but would you like the W formation as a whole?
It depends on the pawn structure for black.
Okay.
So.
Have you ever had this position, Mom?
I would guess. I played chess quite a long time, so I guess in a game I have had it, but I don't think I have thinking of the formation.
No,
this is so I haven't thought of it before you said it now.
No, it is quite unique. I think it's not something I've seen others play when I started learning. But if they make different moves, like if the knight comes out here and you get time to play this, then maybe, is it now better? Like, is it now fine?
I don't know. If I go a5, you need to go b5 because it's the only way to do. You can't, because you need to keep the pawns together. But you can do that. You can go b5, and then we can see it's nothing wrong. This is fine. And maybe now black will go c5, just to try to take more space in the center. And if you we come out with a knight. And there is a square on b5. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, maybe this is okay. We will later on go d4. But black will always go e4. So we're a little bit d4, e4.
Yeah, so we get a bit suffocated, even if we go for the W without one pawn here.
Yeah, this h4 is a little bit like. Can we a little bit wait with it?
No, it needs to be played.
It needs to be
for the letter. We have to play it early on to get the W letter on the board.
Yeah, okay. Because no, the only thing I was thinking is that later on, if e4 comes, if it comes also with tempo, and then because we are leaving this square, and the pawn on h4, I'm not sure what the plan is, because if we go h5, I guess black will go h6 and it will be stopped. But we will get a little bit of a grip here. That is true. And we could have some plan knight f3, maybe knight h4. That could be an idea.
So we're starting to see some plans with this opening.
Yeah. So it could be that h4, we want to go h5. So we are having a pawn on the opponent side of the board, and then after knight f3, if e4 comes, we can go knight h4. So we maybe trying to get the knight to f5, and it's possible.
So, Mom, final question. What would you rate this opening from 1 to 10?
Oh. Is that
You
it?
can be honest.
Can I be honest? The opening, yeah, 1 to 10. Can I say 3? Is that too bad?
Yes, you can say 3.
Yeah.
And how much would you rate the cow?
Be honest, Mom.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't. Maybe I would say 3, but a little bit more, because I think that
So this is a 2, is what you're saying.
maybe this is a 2.5.
This is a 2, and the cow is a 3. I will leave it at that. Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I like more the cow, but of course, because I get natural square. Because we could develop the knights. Here is just pawn moves all the way, and we also go pawn moves on the flanks. And I believe the pawn moves in the center is very good in the opening. So I think I like more the cow, because at least the knights come out. They don't come out to the best squares, but they are developed. And if you don't know how to handle it, the cow can be fine. So,
But you don't think the psychological aspect of seeing your opponent do this with the pawns and getting kind of different squares, like, it's very non-standard the way you develop here. Like, you think this is ever an advantage?
I'm not sure everyone is aware of the formation. Like me, if you didn't tell me.
You think the impact is gone? Like, you won't actually surprise them?
Yeah, I don't know if you need a little bit to show when you're because I didn't think of that before you told me.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So the impact is missed a bit. I can see that.
Yeah, it could be a little bit invisible.
Yeah.
If you're not looking for it. If you're looking for it, yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Virtual, for showing my mom your W opening. And Mom, maybe you can play at some point in a Blitz game.
Yeah. I in a Blitz game, of course, I can try it. Yes, absolutely.
That is all I want to hear. Thank you, Pia.
You're welcome.